Well, lesson's over. Yeah, that's right. Wow, good hands. What ball are you playing now, anyways?
Whoever's in the bag.
Social media superstars.
Let's go.
That's nuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here first. He thinks he's got 130. I think he's got 130. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to not hit my golf balls into Stones River.
I'm sorry about that.
So you can see he's got the boomstick. We're losing golf balls today, not because he's hitting it left and right, but because the net's not deep enough or tall enough, and it's downwind. I almost feel guilty. I almost feel guilty doing this one, but we're here. We're cleaning up driver. We've just cleaned up the irons, and even though the ball is 2 inches, 3 inches off the ground, right? There's still some things that can be applied from the iron game into the driver game, but with greater consequences, because when we miss it left and right with the driver, she can go left or right. So Zach's got the driver. We got goals for distance and accuracy, and well, let's just get into it. What do you say, folks? Let's do the work. All right, we got the TrackMan Dizzle. We got late shadows in the day. We got Zach Radford hitting driver. Let's see what the first numbers come back at. Ooh. Okay, a little pull cut out of the gate. 76 on the ball speed. 176 for the ladies and gentlemen that don't understand. I skip the one a lot of the times. 290. A little higher than that, though. About 10 miles an hour higher than that would be ideal. 123 club head speed is pretty good out of the box. Yeah. But 296 carries is not what we're looking for. We're looking for 320 carries. So let's see what we can do with it. So, Zach, would you say the same miss with our driver as they do the irons? Block right?
Yeah. I hardly ever miss anything left.
Yeah. A new miss would be to the left.
Yes.
.78 ball speed.
That was closer, but not great.
All right, so Radford, here's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Just like we talked about with working the iron game, we gotta fix some body line stuff.
Okay.
And so just like kind of like when we get into amateur golfers, we move the ball forward in our stance. A common tendency is to have our shoulders get open.
Okay.
So it's not so much your toe line or your hip line, it's your shoulder line.
Okay.
And your path is significantly more left with driver than iron.
Yep.
And I think this is the contributing factor. So show me something where you feel your shoulders, just your shoulders. A little more closed at address. See what that does for us. Well, lesson's over. So 75 ball speed, 124 club head speed. So we're still trying to find the face a little bit, but we had 308 carry and only 2,000 RPMs.
That was better.
Instead of that 3,000 bill mark. So where was it on the face? A little highish maybe?
Yeah, that one was up in there.
Okay. Now you said prior to this, you spent a lot of time hitting below the equator.
Yes. So if we can get that like up above the equator, that's what we're going to be looking for
Okay.
sure.
Do it again. So just the shoulders. Good job. That's another one to Rocketville.
I mean, I will take those all day long. I know it's not the fastest, but those are solid. So
Still a little spinny-ish.
yeah.
So how is it across the face?
To be honest, that one did not feel any spinnier than the last one.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong.
It's $26,000 device in your feel, so what's there to argue with? Oddly enough, not curving.
A little low on the face, but I mean, it's hit on a good line.
Yep. So 120, almost 126 club speed home. Then we're gonna turn off the normalize feature from the range balls, or turn on the normalize. How about that? There we go. That makes a little more sense. Insert sidebar. This almost like an Andrew Radford cut. I kind of felt like Andrew right there for a minute.
Wow, that's scary.
Oh, shake that off. Oh, God.
Definitely shake that off.
Okay, so there is a part of TrackMan called normalize. If you're around TrackMan, if you like TrackMan, you know all about it. I can take this range ball and turn it into a premium ball. So all these lower ball speeds that we've seen so far have most likely been because of I didn't turn normalize on. I normalized that one and went from 177 ball speed, which is the range ball's actual velocity leaving the face, to a 184, which is what it would say it should be if you were hitting a TB5X or a TB5, right? What ball are you playing now anyways?
Whoever's in the bag.
Social media superstars kill me. So TrackMan has that feature, so it's a little tough on days like today where it's really windy coming from behind. It's going to lower some spin rates anyway, but it dropped some spin rate down, got the ball speed up, and actually gave us some better numbers as far as what he's actually doing with the driver, so I don't look like a superhero here in about 4 seconds when he hits another driver and it's like 10 miles an hour faster.
You're not a superhero?
I am. I'm just set night. So let's hit another drive. There's a big ticket item for Zach right now. Again, go see, click the last iron video where we talk about getting his arms unstuck, using some verticals out of the ground. But in this scenario, the big ticket item for Zach in curving the ball is having his shoulders wide open at address, is leading to a lot of the low on the face slice misses. Let's get back to fixing it. That was in Thumptown. Almost 126.
Dude, we're gonna get some speed. I want to get to 130. I may also crack
80,
my face.
88.
88 ball speed.
330. Up top.
330. Dude, you got 329 carry. Let's go.
That's nuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here first. He thinks he's got 130. I think he's got 130.
Oh, we've just been prepping the oven.
I think I heard Justin Thomas get called out that he doesn't got 180 ball speed, and you're sitting here just cruising.
He doesn't have 180.
I think that was Bryson just trolling him.
He has to. I feel like he definitely has 180.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where's the numbers? 85, 303, a little spinny. Was that a little heely-ish or lowish?
It was definitely low.
Okay. Uh-oh. 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 125 on the close speed. I don't know.
I think the ball speed's going to be
Waiting for it. 88 and a half.
Dude, 336.9 carry.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
I was like, my numbers were like optimized there.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Not very often.
1700 spin. Yeah.
I'll take that all day long.
How are you doing, sir?
336.9 carry.
That's deep.
I'm happy with that. Just need like a fraction.
Yeah.
I need like.
Give me a little bit of like your best impression of a Bryson or a Berkshire, where you're a little less static.
Yeah.
And a little more flowy between your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see if that helps kind of get you into gear quicker. I know you like that long tempoed backswing and stuff. Uh-oh. I gotta hit that button where it's not safe for kids now on YouTube. Oh, 129. Let's go. Come on. Oh, suspension's killing me. There it is.
I just need to take off the pullover. Let's go.
What is this? What does this weigh, like 10 pounds? I mean, what the heck? Holy crap.
One swing jumped up like 4 miles an hour. We're getting 130.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you need to swing faster, wear less clothing.
There is a limit, though. Dude, that is just dead on line.
129.
No!
3.
No!
323 carry.
Dude, we are going to get this.
9 feet. 9 feet offline. I don't see many players that hit a bunch of drivers and the averages remain in feet.
It's feeling good.
Yeah, I'd say so. As we flash over to your dispersion, we'll look and see the fact that all of these are on the grid, less 5 balls to the right. 128. 2.
Sorry.
You did good work. It still measures in feet.
Those last couple, those are the more offline ones, but
Yeah.
we're hitting driver good. I'm feeling really good about driver.
Smoking
I just
it.
thought I'd get it to 130 for you, but 129 something.
We'll take it.
What we'll take. I did say I wanted to either get to 190 or 130, so
You
got
crossed
to
the
190.
you crossed the 190 checklist.
Yes, we did.
All right, gang. 130 was the quest. We did get your 190.
We did get 190.
Well,
What
we
was
got-
it? 194?
Yeah, I think that was it.
That was
193,
fine.
194, and almost 129.3. I think was
I think
the
that was
number.
close.
So, a lot of speed, a lot of velocity, but again, keeping in mind some of the things he looked at from the iron video, right? The big ticket for him with the shoulders, with his bleeding cut, is when his shoulders get left, is when he starts to see that power fade start to show up. So the more he can feel like he gets his shoulders a little closed, the easier he can release it across his body and start putting that ball in line with lower spin rates. Sounds about right?
We were keeping it online too. for
Dude,
the
that
most
was
part.
the most impressive part. Like, it's his average dispersion offline, and like the width across it was only about 70 feet until you really started like trying to hammer it.
Yeah.
So-
Last few got a little squirrely.
Yeah. So bombing it now. Some of y'all might say downwind shots go straighter. I say hit it pretty dang good. So, anyways, hopefully that tip helps you with your driver game. Check your body lines, check your shoulder lines, you set that ball up in your stance. Tendencies want to get your shoulders open. Don't be like this guy. Set them up right. And maybe you too, probably not, can get 130.
That was fun. I appreciate it.
As always, good luck, brother.
See?